Hey everyone, welcome back to the Homesteaders server. Town is coming along. Over there we've got the Halloween build we did in the last episode, but there's been other things built up around here. We've got a farmer's market coming along here. We've got an enchanting station temporarily in the town hall zone. Enunciate, Bud Sharpe, do it. And there's a few more other things scattered around. There's a library back there, and there's a bakery and another bakery. Lots of bakery wars going on. We should probably do a cupcake wars episode here. But we're going to do a build here in our first municipal zone build here, right in the red zone. And this build is going to be something I haven't seen too much on other servers. I'm going to build a post office. And I want there to be a central place where everyone can send and receive messages from each other. I've been getting a lot of signs sort of placed in front of my house there saying, hey, I found this. Do you know where this is? Can I do this? Oh, look at there. Zero's on their server. So I just want to have a central place in town here where everyone can leave a message. So that's what we're going to build. We've got our plot marked out here in pink, as usual. So let's go ahead and start laying out our foundation. So let's see here. Once again, I've got a set of reference photos here. And I'm looking at them and see over one and back two. Okay. 4, 5. Let's see here. And over one and back two. And there we go. And let's see. This is going to be the doorway. Great. And then I think, yeah, for the rest of it, we can just go right around. Here, we're using polished andesite again. Haven't got sick of it yet. I still like it. It sort of looks like a nice finished concrete, kind of a modern look. And I like that for certain builds. So we're going to go with it. I think it blends well with stone bricks, which we're not going to use on this one. But we are going to use a couple other materials we haven't seen yet. You may see them on the bar. I've got bricks. Now, bricks are really tricky to build with, I think. If you do a whole big facade with just solid brick, I think it looks really bad. This isn't the best texture in the game. I've seen bricks done really well in other texture packs, but not so much in the default. So we're going to use bricks, but we're going to use them sparingly, and we're going to mix it with other materials to sort of get the best out of them. Just doing a little lawn mowing here. Yeah, get out of here. Well, you know what? I could use these white flowers. Don't need seeds at all, though. So let's see here. So we're going to do... What are you building? Post office. So let's see. We're going to go up 3. 1, 2, 3. God, of course, I can't reach down. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to leave a spot for a window. 1, 2, 3. Another single window. 1, 2, 3. And let's see here. Hello, Mad Dog. Can I work at it? Didn't I just say this was a solo build? I did just say it was a solo build. Okay. Double window. 1, 2, 3. Single window. 1, 2, 3. This is going to be a double window, but it's going to be closed off, I believe. Yeah. So let's see here. Work at it when it's done. Got it. You guys are ruining my flow here. 3. And I think this is, yeah, this is 2 single windows out front. I wish I could just reach a little bit further. That would be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to ring out the rest of the perimeter here. I'm going to get everything framed out, and we'll come back and build the next phase. The walls are up. Got all our window frames marked out here. I dug out the ground for the floor here. I'm going to do my favorite thing, which is stone slabs. These kind of look like tiles, which I think you would see in some sort of government building. Maybe I don't need to do double. That's just a lot of materials. Let's just do a single layer here. So what do you guys think of the Halloween build? I think it turned out pretty nice. It was a lot of fun to build, both to plan and to actually execute in the game. whoa, has a lot of different, layers to it with the big hat and the different costumes and the redstone jingle that plays. Why are my frames so bad? And I had a lot of fun, so I hope you guys liked it. Let me know in the comments if you liked it. That would be nice to hear. Okay, I got more here. Should have enough to finish this off. Oh, yeah. And 1, 2. Okay, so that's done. Now we need to do something about these windows here. And I like to add a little, sometimes use the stairs to help give the windows a little extra detail. So we're going to do these brick stairs in all of these window areas on the inside. Oh, hey. Where'd it go? I guess it just silently popped back into my inventory. Nope, it's up there. Why are you up there? Seriously, that was weird. Okay. And bloop. And bloop. And in our doorway as well. I don't know why you did that. You're the worst. All the way around. Alright, a couple more. Oh, goodness. Just off just a little bit, and your day is ruined. I think I got it back. Okay. And for the window glass itself, I'm really liking these white stained clay. There's going to be other white in the build as well, so I think this is going to complement it nicely. So let's drop these in here. I'm going to leave those two open for now, and I'll explain why later. It's not really that big of a deal. It's just a design touch, really. And done. I think that's it. Yep, that's it for the windows. And it's getting dark, so let's go ahead and hop in bed here. And I'll come back and we will build the... I think we've got some more details on the outside we're going to do, so be back in a second. Time to finish up the external walls here. I've put up a dirt scaffolding because we're going to go all the way around the perimeter. And we're going to add... Let's see, what step we're on. Yeah, we're on that step here. So we're going to finally mix in another material here. I'm going to use this red stained clay as sort of an accent all the way around the building here. So really, we're just going to do an entire row right along here. And I think this works out really well with the bricks. You can see the red is sort of in there already, so it blends real well. We're sort of using the brick pattern itself as our color palette. Could have used some gray. Well, we got gray in the stone here, so that works out. Are we getting dark already? Almost. Okay. And then we got to do another row of bricks, but we're going to add some detail. I miscalculated on this. This is going to be a mess. So we're going to go ahead and let's see. Yep. On the long side, it's 2, and then a space, and then 2 more, I think. 1, 2, and then a space of 2. Yep. And on the short sides, I believe it is 1, 2 space, 1, 2 space. No, 2 space. There. Yeah. 2, 2, 2. Nope, that's not right. What did I do wrong? Oh, okay, I know. It's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's our pattern. Okay. And then we've got 2 space, 2 space of 2, and 2. And then on the shorter side, we've got the 1 space of 2, 1, 2, 3, and a space of 2. Awesome. So instead of full bricks on here, we are going to use stairs just to give it a little extra detail. And I'm going to do them upside down, so that leaves a little gap there. And I think it kind of breaks up the shape of the flat wall just to give it a little bit of accent. I don't really know what sort of functional purpose these would be in the real world, but you know what? We're not in the real world. We're in Minecraft here. Minecraft, you kind of have to find ways to add detail because otherwise your stuff looks real boxy and plain. So that's what we're doing here. And all the way around here. And I've got 4 more stairs, and good. I counted exactly right. Great. And for our last step, our favorites, the slabs. We're just going to put these all the way around as sort of our capper on top. So I'll finish up this top part and come back, and we've got some exterior details that we need to finish up here. So I'll be back in just a second. So that's what the finished walls look like from the ground level. This is ground, right? Yeah, that's ground. So those are those little cutouts that are made by the upside down stairs. I think they add a nice little detail touch. Sort of line up with the windows here. I don't know if they line up perfectly in the back. They don't, but you know what? We're going to leave it the way it is. That's fine. So, my reference when I was researching what post offices look like, I kind of came across one that had this sort of faux column facade surround around the doorway. I don't know what you call it, but we're going to go ahead and try to build that here. So I've got a bunch of quartz pieces here. We've got our stairs, blocks, pillars, and slabs. And I just realized I don't have enough pillars. I have enough pillars for one pillar, not for two pillars. So there we go. That's better. All right. So our pillars are going to go up on either side of the doorway here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. And then we're going to sort of use our upside down stair trick again here to make our little doorway. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. And then we have to have this sort of, I don't know what you call it, a little gable. So let's see, that's going to be a slab here and one here, and my frames have gone to heck. Okay. We'll work with it. I'm not doing anything crazy here. Let's see here. I think it's just one here, bam, bam. Yeah. That's it. Couldn't be simpler. Could not be simpler. There you go. Nice little shape. I like that. I'm also going to use these stairs as window awnings. So I'm going to put these over all these windows. Let's see. 1, 2 there, and there, and there. I think on this one I just went all the way across. And of course back here, just across these. There. Looking good? Looking good. Ah, it's starting to look like a proper building here. I think that's pretty close. Nope, we got some more door details to do here. Okay, so let's see. We need our glass panes, and then we are going to use jungle wood for the doors here, because it's sort of got a reddish hue. And really, who thought that 3 doors would be enough? 3 pieces of wood would be enough for doors? Apparently, I forgot how to make doors. All right, so we've got some jungle doors here. Like I said, they have a bit of a red in them, and they have what do you call it? They have windows in the doorway here. I'm spacing out on my words today. Save the world. Let's see. I need to finish this floor here. Give me some more of these slabs. All right. Can't have our hearth be, or our threshold be made out of dirt now, can we? And I want these to open out, so I'm going to put these here and here, so they open that way. And then some of these, if you ever see like commercial buildings, they have doorways, but they usually have some sort of window over it. So we're going to sort of mimic that by putting our glass panes right up here. Come on, place. There you go. There we go. I think that looks good. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Yeah. And again, you can see some of these colors in the brick itself here, like right there. So I think it works with our color palette. All right, time to work on the interior. I'm going to get some blocks organized here, and we'll be right back. Boring, bland interior. Time to build. So I'm dividing this into 2 areas. We're going to have an area here. 4, 5, 6. This is going to be where the P.O. boxes are. Everyone's going to have their mailbox right here. And in the inside here, which, did I have it? Yeah. And whoops, I need my spruce slabs. There's going to be sort of a counter where you can go up and you can conduct your business or whatnot. You know, whatever you do here. I think we're going to have a shipping service as well. Let's see, we're going to do that, right? No, that's not right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And we have a counter here. And then you got to have a gate here to keep people who are not employees out. Great, 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 great. Looking good. All right, let's put up some walls here. We need to segment off this area here. This is going to be where... nighttime already. Good grief. There's going to be a bit of a back workroom here. Let's see. And then this needs to go all the way up. So 1, 2, 3. I think it needs to go up one more. So let's get up here. And there. And there. Yep. Okay. Boy, it's dark in here. All right. I'm going to sleep real quick here. Let's get rid of night. And back to work. Workday starts again. Time to get this done. All right. So we're going to have 3 rows of P.O. boxes here of 5. It's going to give us a total of 15. And we need the top row to be able to open. So we're going to cap this wall here with upside down stairs. And you could call this is the upside down stairs episode, I guess. Yeah, that's right. And let's see. I think I also wanted to do a bit of an archway to get back here. Back into the work zone. Yeah, that looks right. Let's do that. And just looking at my photo. Yeah, I think it needs to go up one more. Burp, burp. All right. So that's that. And yeah, if you go into the post office, there's always sort of a... I don't know what you call it, a display right above the work area that where there's the postal rates and everything are posted. So that's what that's supposed to be. Looking good, looking good. This is our roughed-in interior here. You won't be able to see through. Well, you'll be able to see kind of through. We're going to use chests for P.O. boxes, so you'll barely be able to see through. But for the most part, this will be all closed off here. So I'm going to grab a few more different blocks here. We're going to work on the ceiling, put our lighting in here. Ceiling is in place. We just did some quartz slabs on the top side of the block there to give it a nice white ceiling here. And it left some gaps here. This is where our lighting is going to go. So we're going to use redstone lamps. Let's drop those in. Like so. Oh, there we go. And bam, and bam. I think that's all of it. Yeah. Now I need to power it. So we're going to get up on the roof here. And the best way is just to go up Dirt Express all the way to the top. Oops. So we got these exposed and 4 switches. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. We've got our lighting here, and then we're just going to go ahead and finish off the roof here with these stone slabs. I really do like my stone slabs, don't I? Just try not to use too many in a row. Whoops, looks like I'm out. I need to go down and get some more. Do I have another stack? I swear I do. I don't? Oh, back to the house, I guess. Oh, this is a good time to show off my banner. Have you guys made a banner yet? This is my own banner. I tried to do now... let's see here. So, hey, let's get the armor off so you can see what I'm talking about here. Get these pants off. So, as you can see my skin, I have a blue plaid shirt. In real life, I tend to wear a lot of plaid shirts, and some of them often are blue. So I decided I was going to try to come up with a banner pattern that had blue plaid. So this was the best I could come up with. You've got dark blue vertical lines on the background, and then I used the brick pattern with some light blue over the top. And then just a blue chevron just for added interest. I think it looks pretty good. Looks about as close as I'm going to get to plaid. So that is my official banner, Bud Sharpe banner right there. All right. So let's get, we got more stone here. Yep, we do. Chickens are crazy, pooping out stuff. I got to build like a chicken cooker or something because there are too many chickens. Too many chickens. I've resorted to giving away. I have a chest of eggs that I've kept for myself, and these are the extras. Free eggs. Take them, please. Get them out of here. I have no use for all of those eggs. It's too many eggs. I don't need them. Okay. And gotta get back up here. Yeah. Boy, build the dirt stairs much? No, apparently not. Okay, here we go. 30 is probably not going to be enough because I'm dumb. All right, so I'm going to finish this up, and I think we just have a few more details to add to this post office, and we will be done. Be back in a second. We're in the back room of the post office here. I said I was going to fill in these open windows with something. We're just going to use some red stained clay. I guess it's really not that exciting. What I imagine is that this back room was sort of converted sometime in the past. The original building probably had windows here, but they decided that they were going to use this space for something else. And so they just took the windows out and they just blocked it in with some red clay to, I don't know, to do what we're going to do here. So we're going to add a bunch of slabs here and there, and a whole bunch of trapdoors on here. You're going to have to use your imagination with this part. But see how these trapdoors have a bunch of, they have 4 holes in them? What I imagine this to be is that this is a mail sorter. So mail would come in, and some poor soul has to sit back here and work, and he's got to put letters into each individual mailbox, sort them out so that the letter carriers can come and grab their mail and head out to deliver it. So that's sort of what I imagine these to be here. I hope you can see it. Otherwise, I haven't done my job. But that's what I imagine it to be. Let's see here. So we're got a couple more details to add here. I'm just going to drop a chest here. This is where mail will go. Someone's working the counter and someone comes in and says, hey, I want to ship this 2-day select post express super deluxe job, whatever happened that service is. They'll grab the mail and they'll take their payment and drop it in here. And then eventually whoever does the sorting will come and grab it and send it where it needs to go. And of course, if you're doing any sort of mailing, they always want to weigh it to charge you the right thing. So got our postal scale here, a little iron pressure plate there. They can weigh that up and they can tell you what your rate is, send you on your merry way. And then over here we've got, I'm going to do a, which way do I want to orient it? Let's do it this way so that the sign can go up here. This is going to be our postal supplies. So I'm going to have a bunch of writable books available in here, so let's get some of these ready here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have. Get out of here. I don't need that watermelon. Filled up my inventory. So we're going to drop these in here, and that way anyone can grab a book. And I'm actually going to charge a fee because I have some supplies that I need, and we're not running a charity here. This is still a business. Postal Service is a business, so we're going to put up a sign here. Let's see, book and quill. Let's see. We can be a little more interesting here. Need a book for your message. What do we want to charge? I'm thinking I need gold. So 1 gold ingot. That's it. Give me your gold. I need gold for a future project, so put that in there. All right. I think that is it for this particular segment. We still have to get the mailboxes in here. And I think we have one extra exterior detail that we need to finish up. So I'll go grab the mailboxes. We'll get those in place, and then we'll do that last bit, and we'll wrap it up. I've got all the mailboxes in my inventory. We're going to place them here. Now, I learned something from the costume shop scenario, which is be a little more organized with your named chests, which is what I did for this as well. So I've got names on all of these. Some of these names you'll probably recognize as people who have shown up here, but we're alternating again, regular chests and trapped chests. And I'm going to be more organized here, so I'm going to go right down the line. And boom. And we have our next row here. Da-da-da. And you know what? I need to get some dirt going here. Okay, so now I can reach everything. So let's see. Shift, click, and there. And finally that. And 2 regular chests and 2 trap chests for future expansion. Let's get that here. Let's see. I need a trap chest, regular, trap, and regular. That'll do it. Looking good. Post office boxes. Should be able to get into all of these here. Everyone's got their names on it. I may have people throw a item frame and their personal banner on the front too, so that it's easier to identify. I'm not sure. Maybe. We'll see. But for now, we've got that here. Now, I think that is everything except for... Oh, boy, employees only. Come on. Close your gate there. We need to identify this building a little bit, because I think from the exterior, it's not entirely... You know, you're not sure what it is. So we need to put up some sort of sign. We're going to do something a little extra special for that. We're going to use banners to make our alphabet. I don't know if you've seen these banner alphabets. They're pretty slick. And if you have a sign that's only a few letters and can kind of work with really tall, skinny letters, I think it works out real well. So, nighttime already? We're gonna power through. We're gonna power through. So we're gonna use a white background with black letters. So let's do our first letter here. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So we're gonna do a P. I think it was this, and then we need to get rid of the bottom part here. So let's do this, and then a black line across the top, and black along the middle. Yeah. And then the stem on the side. And then you could do that, or you could, if you want a little more around the edge, which I do, ring it around like that. P. O is a lot simpler. You just do vertical line, top line, and top line, and then ring it around. Let's see here. We're gonna need more bone meal, aren't we? Good thing I have bones. And bloop. Let's see. We're gonna do O. We just did O. We're gonna do S. S is even simpler. It's just a diagonal line down here. And let's see. Black across the top. And black across the bottom. And then we ring it around with white. P-O-S-A-N-T, probably the simplest of them all. Let's see, we just need a black line down the middle. Let's see, and one across the top, and then Bob's your uncle, right around there. We got our letters. So let's get up on the building here. Sun is setting, bad guys are coming, but we need to identify our building. And P-O-S, yeah. We're gonna do it there. So P and O and S and T. Whew. Post. Yeah. There we go. Post looking good. All right. So I think that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for joining me here as we build the post office. I have to make sure that everyone knows about it, knows how to use it, and I hope that they'll use it to send messages to and from each other. This will also help me as the server admin. I can, send mass messages to everyone if something is going on, if I need to just inform them of something, or if I found something cool and I want everyone to know about it, I can leave a message for everyone. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. If you really like what we're doing, go ahead and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Check you later. Bye-bye.